Let's talk about resentment for a little moment. Resentment is such a killer in a lot of relationships that it is one of those things that you don't want to hold on to. Um, you get into these situations where you kind of give up, a career choice or kind of give up a dream or, you kind of give up the thought about having children. And you get so far into a relationship where after this long time, you kind of hope people change their minds. But when they don't, you end up resenting them. And people have got to stop doing that because this is definitely one of those situations of you making your own bed and now you have to lie in it. And people tend to not want to lie in their own beds. And that is not okay because, you know, a perfect example of this is my wife and I actually made the decision a long time ago that my wife said she did not want children, and I was okay with that, And, a long time ago, I thought that children were a big part of my plans, but finally, when I found the one that I wanted to be with for the rest of my life, it didn't matter quite as much, right? If we have children or if, let's say an accident happens and my wife says that she's okay with it, then great. We are perfectly fine with having children, but we have made the conscious decision to not have children. And I don't resent her for that. And I will never resent her for that because that is a decision that I made. That's the bed that I made. And that is the bed I'm going to lie in. And there's no reason for me to resent her because I made that decision. So people have got to take responsibility for this conscious decision. So if you decide to alter your career choice or to not go after a very specific dream that you're going after, you have got to make that decision and you've got to live with it because the resentment is actually not going to hurt anyone but yourself. And most of the time, the resentment that you feel towards the other person, it's going to end that relationship, or at least it's going to strain that relationship so hard to the point where you just will not be happy because you resent that person, and that person's going to feel that resentment. So, you know, just, these cases, you've got to just make your bed. You've got to lie in it. You cannot hold anybody else but yourself accountable for that because you made that decision for yourself. So, hope you guys have a great day. Sorry I was out for a week, no videos. I was enjoying my time to relax and having a great time at the beach. So, hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys.